Okay, after doing some research, basically, I know what now I need to do in order to do the things that I need to figure out. And one of them was a good deed, which was this one, and I somehow missed this.
Hey, hands off! It hurts more than anything to look at its face. But that's all I have left of my Cyril.
Now, see, if I realized I could do this, I probably would have figured, oh, my kid's holding a teddy bear. I have a teddy bear. And I think I've gathered information telling me about some other stuff, so it's like, oh, give him the teddy bear.
This was his favorite toy. He carried it wherever he went. Thank you for returning it. Now that I have something of his to hold on to, please take his picture away. I can't look at him anymore. The guilt and shame. It's unbearable. Thank you. I don't know how I'm supposed to carry on after this. All of us deserve something better.
There we go, now I get the picture. Classroom picture. A picture of primary school children with their teacher obtained from Thomas Kuhn and Java at Castle Marshes. And then I take this picture to that woman who gets, you know, raped every day or some shit, and then I give her the picture because she said she was the teacher. Because, you know what's unbearable is that I don't know what the fuck to do, so I had to look up a bunch of shit to figure out what to do. And it's not like you can't figure it out, but I just can't be bothered to try and figure it out. Just getting bored by it, and I just want to fucking get on with it. And it's just easy to look up. And also, once I give her the picture, then... Because some of the things I can't do right now, because there's like another place I need to go to, which I haven't unlocked yet. Like another like area, another map. So I can't really do that yet. Okay, so I go to this woman. Give her the picture, and then that should be another good deed done.
Huh. This takes me back. It seems like a lifetime ago now. I can't change what I've done. I never thought I was capable of such things. That I had so much anger inside me. Thank you for the picture. It's reminded me that I was a decent person once. It's given me hope that one day I can become that person again.
There you go. Love thy neighbor, good deed accomplished. And then the next one is performance of a lifetime, which I can't do that one now because I need to go to a new area, which I haven't gotten yet. Victor's Vigil. I know what to do with that. And it's funny because when I was in the Victor's or Vitalis's house, and I went to the basement, and it's like there was just 3 like little pins on the wall, and I was like, oh, maybe I need to find pictures, and then that will help me figure out what the code is to the door. Well, I was right, and I had the pictures, and there was all the family pictures, and I don't know why I didn't think to use those. Like, I was right, but I just didn't think that, oh, maybe I could use the pictures that I have, but no. Yeah, so I have the pictures. I don't know why I didn't go to this thinking I could interact with it. And there's that one. And then, like, you got the code on all the cars. Which gives you the code, I guess, yeah. That one's smeared. Yeah, because then you got 32, 17... And what was the other one? 13? Okay. Got 32, 17, and 13. Fuck's sake. 32, 17, and 13. There we go. And that's open now. And why is there like a hollowed wood carving? So now I finally figured out how to open this shit up. Limbic locks. Notes concerning the functioning of the limbic lock mechanisms found in a safe in Vitalis' house in Jova Castle Marshes. 14 March 1856. To all brothers and sisters of the Vigil, we have made great progress in deciphering the ancient locking mechanisms used by the enigmatic Order of the Eye. We believe what lies beyond these mechanisms may well provide answers that have eluded us for centuries. To unlock the mechanism, a specific set of keys must be inserted into all available slots. These keys are long rectangular rods that the Order appears to have hidden in strategic locations across Hadia. Each rod is hued based on its limbic sphere and carries on an inscribed symbol. Thus, to unlock a mechanism, each slot requires a specific key. The key's hue and symbol must match the slot. May your vigilance never falter. Gustav Letam. Letam. And there's another rod, and now I can open up that chest. New glyph. Perfect guard. Limbic energy suffuses around you, reducing endurance loss when blocking a hit. Lingering pain. A pool of deep sorrow unfurls around you, inflicting lingering damage to affected limbic entities. Oh shit. Pointed lance of calcified rage erupts from your weapon and blazes towards your target, detonating upon impact. Frightful ambush. You spawn a pool of pure terror energy that can be activated at will, leaving the seized limbic entities in dreadful pain. Fucking hell, getting loads of stuff. Delirium. Acute delirium swells and grips limbic entities in front of you, eroding their stance. Emotional damage. That's a fucking meme, isn't it? Emotional damage. Vigil note. A mysterious note found in the secret basement office of Vitalis' house in Jova at Castle Marshes. Brothers and sisters of the Vigil, the journalist has arrived. Meet at the Weeping Night as planned A. Oh shit, bunch of stuff. Letter warning. A letter warning Vitalis of potential danger found in the secret basement office of Vitalis' house in Jova at Castle Marshes. Vitalis, it has become abundantly clear to me that we are being systematically hunted. This is more than mere coincidence. Entire chapters are going silent. You know how I feel about this business. With the journalist, we have never been so vulnerable. Now is not the time to be bringing in outsiders. More than ever, be vigilant, brother. Your friend Damien? Or Damien? So there was chapters, so there was like big groups of them everywhere. And I got another sword. Which makes sense why you get multiple of the same weapon, because you can apply like a different emotion to it, I guess. And then it will change the way it is. Right, now I should be able to open up this fucking thing. Right, which... Right, so that one. And that one. And now it's open. Limbic mending. You are bathed in limbic energy, healing you in the process. And that's that mystery solved. Right, now... What's the next thing to do? Exploration. I think I go to Victor now and tell him or some shit. I think that's what I do.
Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the...
What is going on with Abbot Jaffa?
What is going on with Abbot Jaffa?
When I left to find Vitalis, they kept him in a small house in the center of town. exposing him like that in the open. Captain Voss wants to send a message to whoever remains in Jova. I'll find a way to get him some water when the guard is distracted. It's all I can do for him. Whatever Captain Voss wants from Abbot Jaffer, he won't stop until he gets it.
What do you make of this note?
What do you make of this note?
Vitalis never mentioned a journalist. I know where the Weeping Knight is, though. It's in the Vissa Hills.
Yeah, that's the new area of Vissa Hills.
It's a large statue of a Sabinian knight holding another fallen in combat. I'm surprised it's still around, considering it's in the Palamist province. It's nestled under a large weeping willow tree. People often light candles and leave pictures of their loved ones at the foot of the statue.
Okay, any idea what Captain Voss is up to?
Any idea what Captain Voss is up to?
My best guess is that he's thieving. Be careful when dealing with Voss. Men like him are unpredictable, which makes Voss very dangerous.
No, I would say it makes him very predictable.
I'm only alive because I'm useful to him. Thanks Etheris, too. Otherwise, I'd be dead or, worse, shipped off to a prison camp.
How's a blacksmith can be useful to him unless you can blacksmith some bullets? Alright, nothing else, and I think I give him something. New area discovered, Vista Hills. You can travel between the area, or between areas with the APC. There you go. Trade. No items. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to do something else. What else was I supposed to do? I don't remember now because I had to look up so much shit. I can't remember all of it now. Yeah, so performance of a lifetime. I can go to that new area now and get the other music sheet for him. Victor's Vigil. What else am I supposed to do with that? The Hermits. Yeah, I just looked up because it said you have to go to somewhere or get something, and then that will tell you how to do the pillar things where that big engraved statue in the side of the cliff is. Captain's office. The big door. Yeah, I can do that. Enlightenment. Yeah, so I was right with those crystal torches. You have to turn sometimes one of them, sometimes both of them, to then open up that door I found with the 5 symbols underneath Jova in the tunnels. Okay. Now, let me just check. What was it? It was Victor's what? Victor's Vigil. What else was I supposed to do with that? Okay, I remember what to do now. So that, those keys I found in Vitalis' house, I'm supposed to take those and take them to a car, which is somewhere over there somewhere. It's like in a ditch or some shit. I think it's over there somewhere. I put the key in, which unlocks the trunk, or the boot. And then I get something from it, and then I'm supposed to give it to Victor. No, there it is. That's the car. And then I put the key in. At 32, that's the car.
Victor, I am so sorry for leaving so suddenly, especially with your training nearing completion. If you're listening to this, then you've proven quite resourceful once again. Please forgive the gambit, but I had to ensure these items did not fall into the wrong hands. Everything is here for you. I've left a tome containing additional lessons in limbic foraging. Other such tomes exist if you wish to seek them out. The pendant is normally only passed down to ordained members, you know this. Given the circumstances, I thought you should have it now. Wear it proudly. You deserve it.
There you go. Recording Vitalis' departure. Recording Vitalis addressing a sudden departure from Jova found in the trunk of an abandoned car in the Castle Marshes. Necklace. A pendant similar to mine and engraving on the back reads Victor, found in the trunk of an abandoned car in the Castle Marshes. And I get weapons too. And a glyph. Chromatic shield. Limbic energy condensed into a compact sheath protecting you from incoming damage. limbic imbuing, so I can give that to Victor and he can learn how to do better stuff. The pages of this tome appear to describe in great detail the complex art of imbuing shards with potent limbic energies. New crafting tome to study. Crafting tomes can be studied by a limbic smith like Victor to improve their crafting skills. There we go. And also, before I head back to Victor, like this place, I'm not sure how you're supposed to find out the code, but I just looked it up anyway, and, you know, I mean, there's nothing stopping me from doing this, so, what was it, 151991? And there should be 2 more crystal torches in there, and I'm supposed to turn both of them. Observation outpost, mystery discovered. I'm not sure how I was supposed to figure that out. I know, I don't like coming across stuff and then thinking, oh, I need to do it now and not go off and do other stuff, because then I feel like I'm not going to do it and miss out on it. But then I'll find out. Gather.
This is Technician Dawes, reporting a security breach at Observation Outpost. Limbic entities have breached the perimeter. They're everywhere. How did this happen? Oh my god, I'm almost at the gate. It's locked. What? No! 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 No!
Jesus. Fall of Outpost A. A recording of the last moments of a panicked scientist trapped in Outpost A found at the Omsif outpost in the Castle Marshes. An Omsif outpost, and look how many of them are dead. They got some hollow, but then look at the fucking rest of them. See, that's a blue one. They're all blue. I need my axes. Give me that one. I'll give me that one, Sword of Terror. Switch weapons. And also I should probably see if I can... glyphs, manage glyphs. Oh shit, oh those are neutral glyphs though. So I can put them to any weapon. You create a link of pure fear between you and a targeted limbic entity, siphoning vitality from its terrified state. Just want to pull a pure terror. I'm guessing possibly I can upgrade my weapons to add another glyph. So I can add 4 glyphs. Because I don't see why not. Like there's a gap on the right side, so I don't see why I wouldn't be able to do that. Go back to these 2 weapons. Was there anything I needed for these 2? Or could add, I mean? No, there is. Nice. I guess I can add glyphs to these ones, because they're neutral weapons. But let me get those axes. There we go. Alright, let's fucking do this. Alright, how do these... Oh shit. Oh... Get fucked. There you go, and they're down. Fucking hell. Alright, now let me switch back to my other weapon. Wait until they get up to level 5 and then I'll switch weapons. These Omsif guys are shit. They are so shit. And they had a bunch of scientists. Whoa, where are their weapons? Access computer. Personal file. Litam Aribeth. Personal file. Name, Arabeth, surname, Latam. Date of birth, June 7, 1936. Oh, they're old. Date of recruitment, 1982. Division, Manus, Branch, Omsiv, Section, Field Team, Epsilon, Position, Commander. Operations, Uriga. Training, 1982. Firefly, 1984 to 1988. Kettle, Hush, ongoing. Moloch, ongoing. Accommodations, training 99th percentile, excellent services, additional notes, excelled in all assigned positions, under consideration for promotion to Omsiv Commander-in-Chief, former member of the Vigil organization, possesses intimate knowledge of Vigil operations, instrumental in the identification and pursuit of Vigil members. Oh, so he was one of them, and then he tracked them down, or hunted them down. But who the fuck are these people, this Omsiv fucks? And why would they track them down? Initial skepticism about cooperation from Operation Hush. Loyalty is now proven beyond all doubt. Highly skilled in material discipline, martial disciplines. Circumstances of recruitment. Apprehended in 1962 for attempted illegal border crossing. Sent to Farda Prison Complex. Came to our attention in 1982 after reports of a prisoner displaying aberrant behavior and disclosing highly sensitive information related to Operation Moloch. Or Moloch. Upon first interrogation, subject was confirmed to hold advanced knowledge of classified information, became a cooperative after revelation of phone records indicating subject's spouse, Vitalis Latham, informed border guards of her intended escape in 1962, agreed to be recruited in exchange for a commuted prison sentence. Interesting. Mystery solved. Shockwave Elite. Unit emits a blast of low-frequency limbic resonance capable of destabilizing multiple proximate limbic entities. So they get stunned, basically. And it's a rank 2. Can I upgrade these two? Is that possible? And they've got an APC too. Can I use this? APC? No, I can't. Oh, and there's another rod. Because also there is that door where I found those 2 ON peacekeepers in the marshes, like far from here. There was that door. I think I've got the rods now to open that up. Limbic Rod Discovery. The establishment of Outpost 8 has already proven fruitful. It seems we chose the right location for the camp. Within the first 2 days, we have already recovered our first artifact, the Sphereless Limbic Rod of Designation Whiskey. It has been catalogued, packaged, and will be ready for transport of our first shipment in 3 months. The rod was found wrapped in a parchment scroll. Initial inspection reveals much of it to be decayed beyond legibility. However, the image of a flower is visible in a faded blue tint. Our translators are already busy deciphering the rest of the visible text and should have results soon. Scroll translation. We have received the translator's report on the decayed scroll. Calligraphy and language analysis places the origin squarely in the early 11th century. Translation itself refers to a second rod of Sphereless Yankee designation. I think I've got that one. Buried nearby. It appears these 2 rods are linked as part of a set. The burial location is situated to the southwest of present-day Patham Abbey. Or is it Patham or Patham Abbey? The road network has since been built in the area. Hopefully the modern earthworks have not disturbed local topography too much. I will set out tomorrow to investigate the area. Who the fuck are these dickheads, these Omsiv pricks who are attacking like the Vigil people, who obviously, you know, I'm basically one of them now, and so is Victor. And also my character's dad might have been one of them. And also, though, it sounded like from the notes I found in the basement in his house that there was loads of them. But then they were being hunted down. And also it said in that thing on the computer that the person who became Commander-in-Chief or whoever was one of them once and then decided to start hunting. Oh shit. Hunting them down. Try that. Oh yeah. Oh look, they're all down. This is very useful. Get fucking wrecked. Why is there so many of them? Where the fuck do they come from? Unless they try to capture them and experiment on them, which wouldn't be surprising. How stupid people can be. Oh shit, 2 of them? Get your ass down, bitch. Armswift deployment order at Casa Marshes. An Armswift deployment order to assist the outpost in the Casa Marshes found an observation post outpost 8 in the Casa Marshes. Deployment order, yep, December 17, 1992, Epsilon Commander, Arabeth, yep, subject, multiple suspected SSE, target, yeah, outpost 8, Casa Marshes, northwest Umbrahan. Objective standard protocol Charlie, preparation for activation event, establish perimeter security, instruct on-site personnel on emergency protocols, time window 2 weeks. Oh, you were fucking shit, weren't you? Oh, another one? Oh shit. Oh, fucking 3 of them. Fucking hell, I'm mental with those abilities. There we go. Give me that extra health. That must be where those crystals are. What the fuck is this? 2 souls and a heart in the eye? Is that supposed to mean something to me? Let's go inside. Oh, okay. Oh shit, loads of them. Drone. Fucking get destroyed. It's like a fucking horde of them down here. Shit. I don't know what the code is to open that door, but I am going to fucking look it up if I have to. All sconces are set, my duty is complete, and none save our sacred solidarity shall ever tread past our protected door. Balam Dario, Third Order Architect of the Lodge of Grief, in resolute service to the great province of Umbrahan against all and any eventuality of melancholic limbic apparitions. I'm going to turn both of these on. Why was there so many of them at this base? I wouldn't be surprised if these dumb fucks were trying to create their own, like, limbic entities to use. Idiots. Alright. You got... See, with the first one I found back in the... Senator Forest, I was close to figuring it out, so I was almost writing, like, doing that myself. But this one, I don't know if that thing around, like, by where the torches were was supposed to help me figure this out, but there wasn't any numbers. There was, like, what, 1 number that got set, but that wasn't really enough, was it? And the last one... There you go. And I should probably just get a bunch of like crystal shards or something. Have a little look around. Oh, it's another library thing. Oh shit. Do I have a great sword of rage? I don't think I do. Looks fucking cool though. Tome? Oh, is that something I can give to Victor, maybe? The Endless Horror, page from a dusty tome recounting the horrors discovered within the anomalies found in a vault of forbidden knowledge in a castle marshes. Why is it thus? What foul purpose does such an anomaly serve? Within these wretched time aberrations, we find our own countrymen and women ensnared, always at the very heart of the storm, as though condemned by unseen hands to play their parts in some mishapen or misshapen, sordid theatre. A scene of unspeakable cruelty is ever the stage, just like the anomaly I was at. A barbaric slaughter is sole performance, and yet here lies the worst of it. The macabre play does not end. Again and again it unfolds, ceaseless in its encores. It did keep replaying. The curtain never falls, the agony never wanes, and I am certain, I know that those caught within its wretched snare have not perished but still live. They feel it all. The anguish, the torment, the breaking of flesh, the sundering of mind, even the twisted pleasure that lurks amidst the pain, or the causing of pain. They are alive, breathing, suffering forever. And worst of all, I have seen them look upon me. A woman, her eyes wide with terror, met my gaze, pleading without words, begging me to end it. At least I believe I saw it. But the closer we tread to this infernal tableau, the more our own flesh burns as if pressed against the smouldering coals. The air seethes, the world writhes, and still the nightmare plays on. Zargab. Tuning stone strong. Grant experience with the currently wielded weapon. Experience bonus plus 3000. Database. Limbic cluster of a naturally occurring resonance used to induce similar resonance on a limbic weapon, honing its frequency. Nice. Tome Anson Lingen, the Wandering Mason. Yeah, I don't know if this is shit I can give to Victor. It's just stuff for me to read. A dusty tome about Anson Lingen, a master mason who influential worked reshaped Hadia, found in a vault of forbidden knowledge in Icasa marshes. Among the master builders of the Helian lodges, one stood above all, Anson Lingen. Didn't say it. Lead architect of the first lodge of Grief, a craftsman of rare genius. You got Lodge of Grief, so you have like different lodges, like different groups, like Grief, like Rage, Fear. Okay. His hand shaped sanctuaries of war, where stone bore the weight of sorrow and every carved pattern was a ward against the limbic abyss, while echoing its shapes and colours, yet discord arose between him and the lodge's elders, and so turning his back on their halls, he journeyed homeward to Losilus in the kingdom of Asteria. There, amidst the rising spires and growing townships, he plied his trade anew. Whispers spread swiftly, for a hand that had carved the strongholds of the Helians could not go unnoticed. The clergy of the Kaftan Basilica, the grandest Sabinian temple in the south, sought him out in earnest, fearful of the return of fiendish limbic horrors. They bade him shield their sacred walls with the same sorrow-scripted stones and statues that adorned the lodges of Grief. What the fuck am I reading? Oh, they look interesting. Twin axes of ecstasy. How many weapons of the same type can I get? Probably like, what, 4 times maybe? Because then that's 4 different types. Parchment Penis, an ancient parchment expressing concern for a contrite colleague found in a vault of forbidden knowledge in the Casa Marshes. I fear Jish, the 5th of its name, has been claimed by madness. No longer can he serve our cause nor stand amongst us in reason. The poor wretched soul, like all of us, he has given his life to the burden we bear, to the redemption of our order and to the salvation of this land whose people still suffer beneath the weight of our hubris. And so here we stand. Jish has sealed himself within one of the Pole Guards' armories, muttering ceaseless prayers to the silence that hears him not. Upon a wretched bed of limbic shards of his own devising he lies, flesh torn by the jagged edges, yet he welcomes the pain, calling it his penance. The poor madman, but he's always been a bit of a fool. A full fortnight has passed and still he howls. His voice spills through the small barred window like a spirit unmoored. We bade the guards leave him be, for what solace can chains grant him now? It is the weight of our sin, the vastness of our failure, that has gnawed his mind to dust, and soon, I fear, it shall take the rest of us as well. He has the six of his name. The six of his name? Oh, Sword of Grief. Yeah, quite a few weapons. Heart of the Griffin. Timeless rejuvenation. Find yourself born anew with health, stamina, and limbic energy fully restored. Parchment, a grand stratagem. An ancient parchment discussing the creation of a new celebration, found in a vault of forbidden knowledge in the Castle Marshes. Just imagine if they believed it a custom, a tradition, if they thought it a jubilee, a time of joyous revelry, a sacred festival of kin and country. All our poor cherished Hadians, trapped unknowingly within our mistake, could be temporarily saved. They must perform the celebrations each cycle, each time it wakes. Yet they are to know nothing of the real reason, nothing of the true weight of that moment, the most calamitous, the most dreadful instant of all their lives. All they do is this. All they do know is this. It is the time of their grandest celebration. Exuberance and mirth, followed by a week of solemn peace, and peace above all, is the holiest decree of this most sacred time. From labourer to baron, from beggar to king, none may raise a hand in violence. Truces are sworn and held fast, for it is their most beloved holiday. This rare and precious commemoration, gracing them but a handful of times every century, and thus they cherish it all the more. Yet we who know the truth understand it for what it is, the only means in our order's long and harrowing existence to force an artificial halt to it all. Now just imagine if such a grand illusion could be woven upon our people, upon all the souls within our precious provinces, if it were to arise not from decree but from belief, so that they themselves embraced it as their own, a custom born not of law but of faith, a festival heralded by both churches until its origins faded into mere whisper and wonder. And because of this, the celebration itself would never be questioned, never be broken, never be missed. This could serve us well. The 8 pupils of the eye. That sounds like some bullshit. Whole armor terror. I'm getting loads of weapons. I think that was everything. Alright, I think that's everything. Yep, I think that's all of it. Cool. Now it's time to go back to Victor. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shit! There you go, level 5. And then what's this guy got on him? Oh, okay. What's he got? The fuck is this? High-tech case, a sophisticated case containing peculiar masks. Yeah, I didn't know some of the Austin wearing that shit. Okay, so maybe there is a reason why they wear them. Because you had one red mask, one blue mask, one for rage, the other one for grief, but does that do anything? Does that actually do anything? Oh shit, level 15? Oh fuck yeah, level 15. Wait, how many weapons did I get? I got 4 of them. Sword of Grief, Pole Armor Terror, Great Sword of Rage, and Twin Axes of Ecstasy. And they're all level 15, all grade 4. Fucking hell. Will I get any guns, or is it all just melee weapons? I'm thinking it's just melee weapons at this point. I don't know, is that something I can do? Do I have to give it a limbic sphere, or can I keep it neutral? I guess I could keep it neutral, couldn't I? Why can't I do that? Oh. Because I guess that makes it 5 different weapons, because they change their form once you apply a limbic sphere to them. There's 4. Terror, Ecstasy, Grief, and Rage. And then I guess there's neutral. So I guess I can have 5 weapons of different types. 5 of the same weapons of various types. Is there another one? What the fuck is that noise? Are you alive? No, you're dead. What is this? Limbic capacitor medium. Instantly gain limbic energy with wielded weapon. Single use device. Okay. Why am I hearing like a bunch of whispering though? Like, this thing is dead. Why am I hearing shit? I don't know why that thing's still making noise. I killed it. It should be quiet now. Let's get the fuck out of here. Can I create more glyphs? Is that something I can do, or do I have to just find them? Is Rue awake, or is she still trying to get rest? She's probably still trying to get rest.
Come back, Lee.
For fuck's sake, Rue. Alright, Victor, you're one of us now, once I give you this necklace. I have a necklace for you.
So he did plan to give me one after all. Thank you for bringing this back to me. I'll wear it with pride.
See, I wasn't sure at first when hearing the voice actor for Victor, but it sounds like the same voice actor for fucking Miles Morales and Insomniac's Spider-Man. It sounds like him. Good deed accomplished. Yeah, I need to go to Craft. Craft and...
Let's get those weapons serviced.
Yep. It does sound like him, though. Study? Yep, there you go.
Whoa! Vitalis never told me that we could do this. From now on, I'll be able to convert the shards.
Nice. Glyphs? I guess you still haven't learned how to do that yet. So what's infused? Victor can infuse neutral limbic shards with a specific limbic sphere. And then make them more powerful. Free shard. Use shards.
I'm getting good at this.
Successfully created shard rage small. What do I need for that? 3. Well, I've got 3, don't I? You do not have to require materials.
Damn.
How many do I need? 3 shard neutral medium. Okay, I don't have it then.
Here. I've outdone my...
So I just need more neutral shards, which I do not have, but I guess I can wait until I do find them. But then, once I get that one, what do I do with it? I guess I can use it to imbued or something. Yeah, so I'll leave that as it is, or actually can I upgrade it? Can I upgrade it without applying any of the spheres to it though?
Here. It's better than you.
Alright, cool.
I've outdone myself.
And what am I doing to do that? Shards, okay. Alright, so is that what I did? I made them and then I can use them to make upgrades. I think that's what I did. Alright, thanks Victor. Now, the next thing to do... What's the next thing to do? The next thing to do is... So that one's done. Performance my lifetime. I need to go to that new area. That one's done. Olympic Door. Castle Monuments. That one is Enlightenment. That one's the Hermit. That one's the Captain's Office. Let me go do the Hermit's one, since I already did it where I turned the 3 pillars to the right ones. I just need to do one more. And then, what do I do after that? Or what should I do after that? After that, I guess the Captain's Office. Yeah, I need to find Mead in that new area. Enlightenment, and then that one's the door. So I'll go do the Hermit thing, and then I'll go do the door. And then after that, I guess the next thing to do will be to go to the new area. Oh, wait, what? Yeah. Keep going this way. Did I not run faster than this? This is the fastest I can go, okay. Where the pillars are somewhere over here. Oh, is that them now? Yeah, that's them. I turn them all. It's just this one I need to turn, I think. Yep. The Hermit mystery solved. This is Tuning Stone Steady experience bonus. Grant experience to a currently wielded weapon. Got a new Feed on Fear enhanced, another glyph. Perfect Guard enhanced. Limbic energy suffuses around you, reducing endurance loss when blocking a hit. And Arlon's Last Stand, Final Defiance. Defy the Hand of Fate, becoming immune to control effects when exhausted. Control effects? What the fuck does that mean? Is it a relic? Oh, it is. Defy the Hand of Fate, becoming immune to control effects when exhausted? What does that mean? I'll equip it. It's neutral. But I can't upgrade a neutral weapon. Okay. When blocking a hit, I guess I can use a regular one. Are they all the same? You are bathed in lymphic energy, healing you in the process. So. Actually, wait, no. There was another chest, wasn't there, that I didn't open? I think that was the chest over here? But that needed green shit, though. I don't have green. And it needs green rods along with the correct symbols, so... Pretty sure I can't open that one just yet. Yeah, because that's neutral, neutral, neutral. So there must be something else out there. Maybe in the new area, perhaps? Limbic locks. Vigil note. What am I supposed to do with all this shit anyway? Oh wait, that's a relic? Find yourself born anew with health and stamina and Olympic energy fully restored unless I can swap it with the ring. Oh, I can. Yeah. Timeless rejuvenation. Yeah, I'll try that one. Right, next thing to do is go this way. Go to the door, open the door, and then go explore the new area. I think that's the next thing to do after that. I wonder if I can tell those two ON guys that their lieutenant is safe and they should go to the outpost. I'll try and talk to them, see what they say. If it's the same shit, then I'll just open the door. Or I'll open the door, then I'll talk to them. Should have the rods needed for the door? Yeah, because it's neutral rods. Yeah, I have that one, and I have that one. And there you go. Limbic Door, Castle Western Monument, mystery solved. And it's just these two things? Oh, delectable recovery. While grievously wounded, increase your limbic energy regeneration. Faded blueprints? An aged scrap of parchment with faded, almost illegible blueprints of some kind database. I guess maybe I could give that to Victor? Is that something I can give to Victor, or is that for something else? Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, that's the torches, right. Right, can I talk to these guys and tell them that their lieutenant is safe?
I still can't believe what happened. We grabbed what we could. I'm almost out of metformin.
What about you?
How the hell did you find our CO, Lieutenant? Now we're stuck here.
Right, I guess never mind. Oh, it's another artifact. Research items. Is this something... What is it with these research items? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with that shit. That's another one done. Captain's office. Need more meat, enlightenment. I need to... where was it? Like the church. I think the church was the other place I need to go to, and then that's it. And that's all the good deeds done. Well, actually, no, there's... What's that one? Performance of a lifetime, yeah. Then you got an unknown time loop and discovered in Senator Forest, but I looked everywhere, it's not there, unless it's gonna happen eventually. So is that remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. Reducing or remaining undamaged will increase your stamina regeneration. And they're both terror, aren't they? Yeah. That one is ecstasy. That one is ecstasy. Well, grievously wounded. Well, I don't really get grievously wounded. Yeah. Right. Well, I need to go to the new area now, or should I go? I'll go talk to Victor maybe, see if I can give him this research. If that is something to give to him. If not, I'll just go back to the APC and go to the new area that I've discovered from talking to Victor. Actually, I don't think I can give this to Victor. I can only give him poems. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Does it have to be a book? Can it be a piece of paper? And what about the dog? Can I do something with the dog? Because why can't I go up to him and free it? Unless it's like a good deed, but it's not one available yet. But I don't see why it wouldn't be a thing anyway. There must be some way to free the dog. Can I kill these people? I do want to try, but I don't want to get killed either. So you can get my weapon out, but can I attack them? Or will it be I'll just swing at them, or it won't let me swing at them, or if I do swing at them, nothing happens? Craft.
What can I do for you?
Study? No, never mind. Glyphs. Yeah, I guess he hasn't learned how to do that yet. To increase that power. Never mind. Let's go back to the APC then. Alright, get in the APC. There we go. Vista Hills. Zones Weeping Night. Threats unknown. Why is it this area is red? Is that because you've got like a bunch of hollowed? Is that what it is? Why is it only in this area? Oh, go on. Oh, there's an anomaly already. Look at this fucking place. And there's an anomaly, so obviously something tragic has happened. Oh yeah, that's convenient. A tree's now on the road, unless I drove over that. I don't see why I couldn't have driven over this. It's an APC. Should be able to drive over a couple of fucking tree branches. How big is this area? There's a water tower. Ah, it looks like a fucking big area. Oh shit. There we go. Give me the shards. Oh nice, a serpent rock. Oh, and there's someone down there. Or something down there. Oh, okay.